If you haven't seen our episode from last year, pure violence on the channel.
Hey kinfolk, welcome back to Keeping It Neat. I am the ghoulish Derek, executive bourbon steward.
And I'm the super cuddly bartender, Nick.
Nick, you know why we're here.
I do.
But do they know why we're here?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because I don't know if we've explained ourselves. But what we're doing is some pumpkin whiskeys this year.
Yes!
We're going to get into it, try 2 of them, and see which one we like better, the Revel Stoke Pumpkin Spice or the Pumking Pumpkin Whiskey. So we're gonna break those down, try them out, and see which one we like the best.
And last year, what?
We're gonna cut through it all. We're gonna get right to the point. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Any more puns?
I'm sure I'll have more, but they'll probably be sweaty after this because I'm gonna be a sweaty pun master.
Okay, sounds good. If you haven't seen our episode from last year, go check it out where we reviewed these 2 pumpkin whiskeys. And this year, we're going to do a new versus. So.
Yes, new versus. So you ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
All right. So we're going to try the Revel Stoke first. Getting into the Revel Stoke.
Oh, very light.
Yeah, oh, it's super light. Super light and airy. All right. You ready to whiskey, sir?
Ready and Abel.
Woo! Ooh, nice.
Very nice. Ooh, this has like a red velvet cake, the whipped cream cheese frosting. Right off the nose.
He wants to say it before anybody else does. He got it out first. The cream cheese
frosting.
What
is cream cheese frosting?
Yeah, definitely. That's nice.
Wow. Pumpkin pie filling.
Yeah, that's
smell.
Yeah, you got that pumpkin. You got some of that cloviness. You've got some of the nutmeg going on in there. Let's give it a sippy poo.
Sounds good. Light, as we already could tell with this color, but the flavor's a light profile.
It's got a creaminess, almost like a marshmallowiness to it.
Yeah.
That vanilla, vanilla, yeah, you know, vanilla. The clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, pumpkin in there. Obviously.
I like it because of how light it is. Because I think I almost enjoy this more than if the whiskey was too prominent. Mm-hmm. It's got the right evenness right now. I feel like of both. So.
All right. So you're liking that one right now. Let's try the Pumking. Saw this one. I think they just started making this last year. I couldn't find it. It was not available in our area. It just started becoming available now.
Okay.
And what do we got?
The Pumking.
Pumpkin
Southern
whiskey. Yep. Southern Tier, 70 proof, so 35% alcohol, which is the same thing. So I believe.
Cheers. It's got a little bit of a similar color, just
a
little darker.
Yep.
It's that, the coloring they put in there. Now,
it's a little bit darker of a nose.
Yeah.
You're getting like a little more spiciness, a little more brown sugary notes in there.
Yep. There's a darker flavor in there. I'm trying, it's like, it's almost bringing me over here. I forgot what the flavor that I'm looking for is.
I feel like a citrusy kind of deal going on there too. Vanilla definitely in there. Something darker of the brown sugars. Clove, nutmeg, pumpkin, pie crust, graham crackers. Graham crackers. The graham cracker crustiness.
Yes, there's more of a crustiness.
Yes.
In here. All right. Wow.
Like eating pumpkin pie. Like I'm getting more of that crust, like with the not icing on it. We're doing whipped cream.
The whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Yes.
There's something in here. I can't figure out what it is.
What does it say is in there, Nick? Let's see. Pumpkin spirited whiskey with notes of pumpkin pie spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and even a hint of whipped cream. Wow, nailed it.
Nailed it.
And crust. We did say that.
We
and
did.
Pumpkin's whiskeys as a treat among treats. Still looking for it.
I am.
That one, I'm really saying that you can get like all the layers of like a pumpkin pie out of that. The spices, the graham cracker crust, everything with that one.
You can't really taste the whiskey in either of them.
Well, I mean, these are more on the end of. I mean, they're really more liqueurs than anything else. So the whiskey isn't really coming through. They are low proof too. As far as depth of flavor, I like the Southern Tier better.
Yeah.
I think you're getting a lighter pumpkininess coming out of the Revel Stoke, though. I think the pumpkin comes through a little bit more with that one, but this is more like an actual pumpkin pie, the Southern Tier.
This one, more complex.
Yeah, a little.
Kind of still has actually in that one. I'm still feeling a little burn though. Like I'm still getting a little more whiskey in there. This one's the lighter one, smoother, and the easier one to sip. It's lighter. It's got more of a marshmallowy, vanilla-y flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think that one has more of just the pumpkin pie filling flavor.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. So now which one, if you had to choose, if you were out at the store, this one is $14.99. This one is $25. The Revel Stoke is $14.99. This one's about $25 for the Southern Tier. Which one would you suggest that if you had your money and you were going to go buy it, which one would you buy?
For me, I would go Revel Stoke. I like a marshmallowy flavor to it, so I like that lightness. Like, I feel like that could be used in so many different mixers and things. This is very much like I would just want this by itself or in like a pumpkin pie martini that's made with like bourbon, you know, or whiskey. This one I feel like there's tons of different concoctions and things you could do with. I don't really know which. You know me, I'm not a huge, like, flavored guy either, so both of them, it's kind of tough. They're very similar. One's just more marshmallowy to me, and one's more of, like, the pie filling.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I like the Southern Tier. I'd go with that one. I'd spend the $25. Go with the Southern Tier, just because I think you're getting a lot more of that richness. You're getting some more of that, also, like you said, that whiskiness coming through to it.
Yeah.
So you're getting a little bit more, it feels like in that one, actually more whiskey flavor.
Yeah.
But I think I'd go with Southern.
I think that depends on who you are, exactly. Like we've said before, like, for you and I, we would probably go with that, but I think for a few viewers who might not be into it, trying to figure out, do they like this realm, do they like what's going on, this is going to be easier for them than that.
Mm-hmm.
So try both. I mean, why not? They're both cheap.
Yeah, they're both cheap enough. Yep, you can try it. I mean, definitely more for cocktails than anything else is what you'd be using these for. So, but yeah, I would definitely say Southern Tier for me. Nick's going with the Revel Stoke.
Yep.
That's it. So
sounds good.
All right. Wrap it up.
All right. Abel, take us out.
Abel, take us out. There you go. Hoping everybody finds a little bit of luxury.
Otherwise, ordinary life.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.